Good day, Agape family, man. It's me again. I just wanted to hit y'all with some encouraging words today. We're coming from Philippians 4:13. Most of us know this when we know it by heart. For I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. But I want to give you guys a little bit of context so we can understand how to really approach this situation that we're going through, especially in today's times. You know, Paul was in prison, third missionary trip. He had been through a lot of stuff, and at this instance, he don't even know what the outcome's going to be. But I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So let's go back up a few verses to verse 11 to see what the context is and what he's actually talking about. Verse 11 from the NASB reads, "Not that I speak from want, for I have learned to be content in whatever circumstances I am. I know how to get along with humble means, and I also know how to live in prosperity. In every circumstance, I have learned the secret of being filled and going hungry, both of having abundance and suffering need." Then he goes on to say, "I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength." See, Paul wasn't praying some supernatural, superhuman, spiritual power up. Oh, I need this, or I'm going to do that. Lord, I can do all things. Help me through this circumstance. No, what he's saying is, no matter what's going on and all the daily woes and whatever season I'm in, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. And in this instance, he was in prison and he was a have-not. But he knew that if I focus on Christ, that I am sustained with everything that I need, and he would be sufficient, self-sufficient in Christ alone. See, a lot of times in the situation that they were in the places and the times, Greek philosophy says self-sufficient is only on yourself and what you can do for yourself. But what Paul's saying here, he's using their words against them. What he's saying here is, I'm sufficient, but I'm sufficient only in Christ Jesus, as we're centered in who he is. And we know that he is the only person that gives us rest. So I want to leave y'all with the context for Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength.